A very special performance from the final of the Sharjah Champions Trophy 2000, Sri Lanka versus India. This match saw record highs and lows for Sharjah, the highest individual score made in Sharjah by Sanath Jayasuriya. Captain Jayasuriya has led from the front with 224 runs. He saved his best for the final. After winning the toss, he elected to bat. Here he is about to face the first ball from Zaid Khan.
Zaid Khan with the first ball of this final. And of course, Jayasuriya letting his intentions known immediately. The toe swing again, but he played that well, Sanath Jayasuriya. Edged, fine again, another boundary.
What a start for Sri Lanka. They'll be delighted with this. 16. Still got one ball left in the second over. This was a lucky one though. Allowing for a little bit of swing. It didn't swing as much as he anticipated, but it's gone all the way along the ground. So bonus for Sri Lanka.
That's gone over the top. Full and also a bit of width.
Again edged, third man square, and another boundary for Jayasuriya. That's well played. A neat deflection from Jayasuriya. Fine leg was up in the circle. Good touch here from the Sri Lankan captain.
That was very clever by Sanath Jayasuriya, realizing that the Indians had got his favourite areas covered, just getting across the stumps and nudging it very, very finely.
Yes, he enjoyed that shot, didn't he? He takes the aerial route here. He's cleared point and he's found the boundary.
Sanath Jayasuriya is on 41. Marvin Atapadu was just at that beautiful floor, that lovely cut shot through the offside field. So he's got himself to 7 now. Quite a lot of batting still to come in the Sri Lankan lineup. They're playing well as a unit. They haven't lost in this tournament as yet. This is probably a good way to look at these two fieldsmen. They're just moving into position now. Sanath Jayasuriya batting here, and of course there's the first of the fieldsmen. Let's try that again. There's the first one right there, and the other one right there. So they both sort of in line. Anything is hit up in the air on the onside, and that'll be it. Except if you do it like that. Beautifully played. That's a lovely shot down to the boundary for 4. This man is one of the best players of a pull shot in the game today. Lovely cricket, positive.
It's good cricket. He knows they're going to bowl straight at him. He knows he wants to hit it on the onside. So if he can get inside it, and it's just a little short like it was on this occasion, Jayasuriya just rocks back. He doesn't try and keep it down because there's no fielders there. They're very close. They're only 15 yards from the bat. So anything hit with any sort of power is going to go too fast for them. And he doesn't even try and keep it down. There's no fielder there.
That's 4. That's exactly what Barry Richards was talking about. You cannot pitch the ball outside leg stump. You've got to be very, very careful of a fine leg slip. Oh, have a look at that lovely little dab. Just knocking it down to third man. The Sri Lankans on this ground are sharing every single ball. The reason why they've gone up there is because he's now reached his half century. Sanath Jayasuriya is having a ball. 83 for 1. Down at the non-striker's end. As he went past Sanath Jayasuriya, Jayasuriya may well have said to him, for goodness sake, stay in your crease down the other end.
Sanath Jayasuriya still there on 63. Big crowds here for the match here today. Jayasuriya will get 2. Robin Singh was the fielder there, and I think he was in two minds whether to actually dive forward and try and take that catch, because that ball was hit a little uppishly, and it's been a long time since the last boundary was hit. Almost 13 overs, in fact almost 12 overs since the last boundary was hit.
That's a good shot. That's six. It's a biggie. Way into the crowd. Beautiful shot. Sanath Jayasuriya just loves loose bowling.
Tendulkar, he's been very difficult to get away. It's been a superb contribution by him with the ball.
In the air. This could be a no, it's not. It's wide of him. 4 runs. Once again, right off the meat of the bat. You can't bowl short to this man. He's not happy, Tendulkar. He knows exactly what he's done wrong there. 141 for 4.
Dropped him.
That cotton ball, and that was the crucial time because I was in 95. After that, I think I batted really well because I have realized that because I have only one partner left, was Russell, and I was thinking to get a big one because India team always they are very they have an experienced side. They have Sachin and Ganguly, and always capable of getting lot of runs, and I was thinking to get a big one.
That could be a vital piece of play. Smashed it back straight off the middle, and Sanath Joshi has dropped it. Chipped it short again. He's teasing them as Sanath Jayasuriya, maybe just getting a little bit tired.
I think when the Sri Lankans went into the final, the psychological points they had gained in that game prior was something which was going to hold them in good stead. And then came that blast from Sanath Jayasuriya. And when Sanath Jayasuriya sort of gets going, it's like a typhoon or hitting something. And it really hit the Indians. There was no stopping him.
Over the top he goes, mid-off's up, so it's going to land in no man's land. It won't go for 4, but that's it. 100 for Sanath Jayasuriya in the final. He's had a very, very good Coca-Cola trophy. His wife's delighted. What a birthday present for her. The Sri Lankan fans are delighted. And Sanath Jayasuriya deserves the applause from his teammates and from Russell Arnold. Look at that. They're as happy as Larry. Their man has got 100.
It was a final. We were under pressure. We won 4. Everybody's saying the Sharjah is difficult to win 5 in a row. And what we did was really well, because when we started, we lost few wickets after 15 overs, and after that, Russell came after about 3-4 wickets fell, and both of us went on until 48th over.
Over the top and smashed away. Saw him coming, could do nothing about it. 178 for 4.
Russell is the key role for me to go and bat for the 50 overs. I think Russell has been coming a long way. He has been playing like a experienced player now. For me, he's one of the key players for the team, and also he's performing really well under pressure. That's why Russell Arnold on that particular game, he batted with a lot of responsibility and he played like an experienced player.
In the air, man can't get to it. Again, just falls wide and just trickles over the boundary. I think he was expecting it. Jayasuriya was back on his stumps and got it in front of square. The man is behind, had a lot of ground to make up. Badani couldn't get there.
Just a fraction shorter than the previous delivery. And with him knowing that they're not going to be pitching the ball up to him, he was ready for that. He did well in front of square.
He's gone again, and this one's a max. Yes, sir. 2 on the trot, 4, 6.
shot just shows how strong Sanath Jayasuriya is. Very, very strong forearms. There's no way you could say this is a legitimate hook shot. He's just scooping it up, just helping it up towards the onside. Short enough for him to go back, have lots of time. Oh, that was powerful.
Where to, Mr. Khan? Oh, good comeback. Plenty of fire and pace. And he's called it a no ball. Oh, disappointing. And that'll fire them up there. I know it's in the rules, but it shouldn't be. This is a good comeback.
Good pace. Sanath Jayasuriya was still looking to just steer it down towards the third man region. Still looking for some runs. Just above shoulder height.
And it's edged and gone. Just 2 bounces. In fact, only 1. When he goes at the ball, he goes so high. This is turning out to be a bonanza over for Sri Lanka. 2 4s and a 6 already, plus a couple of singles and a no ball as well. 199. Zahir Khan really hasn't perfected the slower ball yet, and that's counting against him in the latter overs, whereas Venkatesh Prasad, a very, very experienced campaigner, can bowl it so well. Highest individual score, well, that one number 10, and is closing in on Saeed Anwar, 131, and also Sachin and Aravinda De Silva at 134, Amir Sohail, the 3 of them there at 134. He'll have all those in his sights. Oh, that's just smashed away. 1 bounce 4. I think he read the slower ball on that occasion. That's just power personified.
He's telling me to be there and to bat for 50 overs, then we can get the big score. And we both talk each other, and we went on and on. And that was that is what I want, because we were sharing each other's the thing what we should do, and we were planning right throughout that particular game.
That was powerfully hit. Strong forearms again.
And this will be gone for 4 probably. Can't get to it, the fielder. Slower delivery again. Picked it well. He's on fire, Sanath Jayasuriya. There's no stopping him.
Yes, he's an excellent man to have in a situation like this. He's got a good temperament, Russell Arnold. Plays with a great deal of cricketing common sense.
Oh, he's hit that one. It's gone all the way again. It's another 6, yes. 2 metres over the boundary. He's whipped it away off his leg stump. That's a lovely shot. Most of them have been short deliveries which he's pulled into the crowd. This one was whipped away, pitched just outside leg stump.
These are tremendous shots being played by Jayasuriya. Just watch the bat speed when he picks up the ball. Tremendous hand-eye coordination. A lot of bottom hand in that shot. And that's gone a long way. And even in slow motion, you can see the bat speed. He generates so much power through that hitting area.
Well, that one's racing away to the boundary as well. I think it's going to get there. Well, there's another example of it. He brings up his 150. Jayasuriya has just equalled his highest score in one-day internationals, also made against India. That was in Mumbai. He's having a ball. Oh, full toss, that's 4. Take it away. Take it away. A full toss just outside off stump. Money for old rope. 237 for 4. This has been one of those great knocks, and this is where he sits now in terms of the pecking order here in Saja. Lara 169, Jayasuriya 158 and not out. Lara a 153, then Sachin Tendulkar 143. Those are the top 4.
And He's got a lot of runs already in this innings in that mid-wicket area. You can see 6 boundaries in that direction between long on and deep backward square leg. So you might just see him walking across the stumps here and picking it away on the onside.
Oh, he's hit that. This is going to be out caught. Oh, it's a brilliant catch. It's magnificently taken. Oh, has he dropped it? Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. Well, I tell you, I saw that whiteness on his fingers there, all that plaster, and Jayasuriya started to go. I thought it was all over. And have a look at him. Straight down the pitch is Russell Arnold. Captain, calm down. Well, an opportunity goes begging.
Yes, he was eyeing that onside boundary. There was a man in the deep backward square leg. Good attempt by Robin Singh here.
Oh, and he's missed it. He's missed it. The pressure now really getting to the Indians. They must feel just a little bit despondent, although that was a difficult one, difficult bounce. Oh, it's hit that one. It's into the gap down at square leg. One bounce for 4. Yet another boundary to Sanath Jayasuriya. He continues to plunder this Indian attack to every corner of this ground.
Well, all the Indian bowlers are under the hammer here from Jayasuriya. He's got the highest score in Sharjah, 176. He goes past Brian Lara. And he looks good for more here. This Indian attack has taken a real pasting today.
He's hit that one. That's dead square. And oh yes, all the way again. Jayasuriya is having the party of his life here in Sharjah. It may well be his wife's birthday, but boy, he's taking all the presents himself. He's smashing full tosses to every corner of this ground. Oh, he's whacked that one straight down the ground. It's 4. It's 4 more. Full toss. He adjusts it so well. Ganguly is the man who's on now.
Yes, a surprising decision, Tony, to really get himself on at this stage, because he's not bowled in this innings. He's up against a batsman who's in deadly form and eyeing a double 100.
Equal with Richards, he is at number 2. Oh, he's gone! He's gone! He's gone! Oh no, he's gone! Oh, wide is given as well, but he's gone out stump. What an innings. Well, we've been privileged to see one of the best. Someone should have told him you could have made the highest score ever. He is getting a standing ovation. There are Indians, there are Arabs, there are Sri Lankans and Englishmen, everyone on their feet cheering this man off. He has witnessed, we have all witnessed a great innings.
Yes, no doubt about the fact. One of the great innings in one-day international cricket. 189 runs, just 161 balls, and people standing everywhere.
That was 282 for 5. Their final total was 299. Jayasuriya was of course the man of the match and man of the series with 413 runs, a total of 48 fours and 8 sixes. Needing 6 an over to win, India collapsed. The top 4 gone for 19, all to Chaminda Vas. Jayasuriya at 189, Arnold 52 not out, Vas 5 for 14 and Murli took 3 wickets for 6 runs. And Sri Lanka won by 245 runs.